Hey Gemini gang, what's happening, Geminis? Hope you're doing well. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box. Hit those likes, hit that subscribe, y'all. If you want to try MysticSense, check that out. Okay, oh well. Okay, so we have death and rebirth on the bottom. I don't think have we seen this one before? It looks familiar with these panthers here. Darkness to light. I love it, which is a number 19, which reduces down to a 10, which reduces down to a 1, which I've said, you guys, the number 10 is the beginning and the end, which makes sense. Death and rebirth, darkness to light. Love it. What came out was healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Okay, so I will read the affirmation for this one. Righty then. I could have sworn I had this book out already. I guess not. So I feel like, Geminis, I've been seeing a lot of energy here. You guys like going through a major transformation, major changes. I'm loving it. So the affirmation for the death and rebirth is, I turn to my eternal soul for power and direction. I fearlessly face the future. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So for this card is, whoa! This one is 46, which also reduces down to a 10, which also reduces to a 1. So both of these cards reduce down to a 10, Geminis. Beginnings and the end. So I feel like endings and new beginnings, vice versa, Geminis. Wow. All right, let's see what's going on with this one. Okay, so we'll just skim through this one. All right, so this one is the power to give and receive healing, okay? The priestess of earth stands with her back against a sacred ancient tree. You see that? Yeah, you see that? Channeling life-giving energy to and from Mother Earth herself. This card reveals that a time of great healing is at hand for you, for others, and even for the planet. Well, if you have a physical concern, now's the time to call up earth energy and bring it to your body, mind, chakras, and energy system. You can also bring together divine healing rays to commune with the earth energy to your own heart center, radiating through every cell of your being. You have a powerful energy vibrating within, which can heal yourself and others. In fact, this card is calling you to awaken the power that brings that loving resonance to the people and issues that need it most. You may have spent past lives working in some type of healing capacity, whether of a formal mainstream sort, such as a doctor or a nurse, or energetic or spiritual one, such as a shaman or hands-on healer. If you feel so compelled, listen to the call of your soul and let yourself explore the healer's path in these or other arts. There is a much broader message in this card, however, for you are also called to heal the earth itself. We are at a point in our shared karmic journey where we must make choices that honor our environment and bring healing to the land, the seas, and all the inhabitants of our precious planet. Know that you are a force in making is a reality. Sending your loving healing intentions outward will bring blessings to the planet, to you, and to every creature. Now the affirmation for this card is, I am one with the healing power of the earth. My choice to honor earth energy brings expanding blessings to the world. Love it, love it, love it, love it, Geminis. And this makes sense because in the book it talks about how some of you may have been healers in a past life or doctors in a past life, which I know for a fact I was. You can actually look at your astrology chart and tell what you were, or get an idea of what you were in a past life by looking at your south node, Geminis. So pay attention to that. as well. The Knight of Swords, love it. Some type of messages for, ooh, it's some conflict going on. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords on the bottom. Is someone someone's coming to cause problems or disturb your peace, Geminis, or this has already happened? Two of Cups, well. Okay, I'll take the top one, which is the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing the Temperance and the Five of Swords. There's some conflict going on here, Geminis. Are you at odds with someone, or some of you may have this coming towards you, and I feel like you may need to take the higher road. You may have to get to a place of coming from a place of love and not necessarily, you know, matching their energy. Sometimes matching a person's energy, you guys, can be toxic and it can be detrimental to yourself. I know that's like a big thing now. You know, I'm matching energy and all of that, but sometimes that could be detrimental to you, Gemini. Sometimes you don't want to match somebody's energy. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's best to just walk away and don't even engage, okay, for your own sanity. All right. But I feel like whatever this is, Geminis, it may be best to operate from a place of love. I'm also seeing here too that someone might be wanting to fight for love or fight for you, Geminis, defending you in some way, or defending other people away from you. Eight of Swords. Someone may be feeling like they can't open up or they can't express themselves, Geminis. It could be you that feels like you need to get something off your chest and you can't. Geminis, I'm seeing something here that, yeah, I feel like some of you guys may feel like you can't say something or you can't speak up for whatever reason, Geminis. Ooh, yikes. The Moon, the World. Interesting. The Ace of Swords. Love it. The Six of Wands on the bottom. So let me say this, Geminis. If this is a love situation, I feel like you have somebody that is willing to like fight for you and fight for this connection. Yep. Whoever this is willing to basically risk it all for you, Gemini. You see in this picture how looks like she's drowning here. It's almost as if this person might be going against, and this could be you too, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. Whoever this is going against other people and doing what they want. For some of you, it's a connection with this Two of Cups here in the world. But the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands gives me an impression of there's other people involved in some way. There's other opinions involved in some way. There's other people watching, Geminis. For others of you, it's simply you doing something despite what other people's opinions are. Doing something that you love despite what other people are saying, Geminis. Like literally willing to just risk it all for somebody. Geminis, and I feel like for some of you this is a love situation, so take it how it resonates. For some of you it could be you know, you and this person are different in some way, or the family may not approve. This is similar to the other reading that I did. You know, your friends might not approve of this, Geminis, but I'm seeing someone doing something despite what other people think or what other people feel. Geminis, I feel like you're being encouraged to do this if you're not doing it already. Because something is yours and you know it. You know something is like destined to be yours. The Ten of Cups on the bottom, I can't make it up. You know something is like destined to be for you. Geminis. Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, yep. Four of Wands, this same placement came out, the same card came out in the same place in the last reading. For a lot of you, this is a connection, especially with the Ten of Cups here on the bottom. Geminis, somebody, and again, take it how it resonates because the roles can be reversed. Someone is going against other people to be with you. Yeah. And you know, people are going to have their opinions, especially if you've been dealing with this person for a while and, you know, y'all get into it, you know, and you talk shit about the person. And we've all done it, you know. You talk about how they ain't shit and, you know, I don't want to be with them anymore. And, you know, then you end up reconciling with the person. And then the people around you or people around them are like, what? I thought Gemini did blah, 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 you know. I thought you said, you know, they were doing etc., etc., etc. You know what I mean? So I feel like, Geminis, someone is doing something despite what other people think, despite other people's opinions. Someone's doing what makes them happy, Geminis. They're going against the grain. Like I said, they're willing to risk it all for you. They're willing to risk friendships. Could be family, relationships with family members, Geminis, for this connection. Ciao. 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 Let me stop. The Temperance card could be a Sagittarius. The Sun, you guys, and the Lovers on the bottom. Baby! Somebody's risking it all for their happiness, Geminis. Period. Period. Someone feels like you're their soulmate. Yeah. It's like someone is trying to figure out a way to incorporate you into their life, include you into their life. Geminis, could be into their family, into their friend group, or whatever the case may be. Geminis, you may be different than this person's usual type or vice versa. But yeah, Geminis, y'all's readings have been so like fucking cut and dry. I love it. Someone's legit gonna risk it all for you. Really willing to risk friendships, relationships, all of that for you, Geminis. And it could be vice versa too. Geminis, I feel like someone is going against the grain. Someone's going against what other people say or think regarding you in this connection. If it's not a love thing, Geminis, it's you doing something that you love despite what other people feel or think or want. You doing what makes you happy despite anyone's opinions about it, Geminis. And it's going to pay off massively for you. Because, baby, I love to see it. I'll get a couple of the zodiac cards. I think 3 is good. I heard 3, so I heard the number 3. So we're gonna go ahead and oh, and 3 came out. Holy shit, Geminis. And then there's a 3 on the bottom of the deck. Fuck, I'm good. Man. Now this one is a broken heart card. So this makes me wonder if A, you may have gotten hurt by this person at one point, or someone is legit hurt over you not following your heart. Now, when I see this card, it kind of reminds me of the 3 of Swords in the tarot. So usually with the 3 of Swords, it can be about, which is kind of a hidden meaning that people don't touch on a lot. But the 3 of Swords can sometimes mean listening to your head over your heart type of thing, Geminis. And I feel like someone is wanting to listen to their heart for once. All right, so 3 cards came out and I asked Spirit for 3. So thank you, Spirit. So the top one, we have Leo. Of course, we have that Sun card here. And this is curtain call. I see this card so much, it's unreal. And then it says acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. Now, the Six of Wands over here kind of reminds me of there may be, if you're in a relationship, there may be something like public with y'all's relationship. That's not gonna resonate with all of you. And if you are, you know, you're not in a relationship and this isn't love, you might be doing something that is like in the spotlight in some way, Geminis. Then we have Aquarius here, and this is airplane, and it says travel, long distance, speed, overcome, yes, rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, yes, breaking free of other people's opinions, in control, things work out, taking off, leaving it behind, internal guidance systems. This is exactly what I've been saying in this reading, Geminis. Then we have Aquarius again. So some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, water carrier, and then it says humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, love it. With this alleviate suffering, this kind of gives me of alleviating this heartbreak over here, or someone actually listening to their heart over their head, Geminis. Benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. Hit those likes, Geminis. Hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Peace out.